Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
Halló, halló! Sziasztok, újra itt a Lofi Service csatornán. Újra itt vagyunk, hogy folytassuk Aloy történetét. De itt történt egy kis malőr, mivel én már folytattam, csak nem került ki nyilvánosba a stream, mert eléggé fáradt voltam, és össze-vissza nyomkodtam, meg állítgattam mindent a stream alatt, úgyhogy úgy gondoltam, hogy megtartom magamnak inkább nem nyilvánosba. Sok minden nem történt. Egyébként a fősztorinak az egy küldetését játszottam végig. Majd mindjárt rátérek arra külön, hogy mi volt benne. Sok mindenről nem maradt le senki, ha esetleg még nem ismerné ezt a játékot, amit ugye mindenki ismer, csak én nem ismertem eddig. Szóval az elmúlt részekben rengeteg minden kiderült, Aloy egyre mélyebbre ásott a múlt titkaiba, rábukkant erre a Project Zero Down-ra. A hologramos felvételken láthattuk ezt az Elizabeth Sobeket, aki hasonlít ugye Aloyra, és tett fárót, aki a világ összeomlásának idején próbáltak megoldást találni a gépek lázadására. Kiderült, hogy a Zero Down nem csupán egy fegyver, hanem valami sokkal mélyebb, valami az emberiség utolsó reménysége. Aztán ezután a holofelvétel után megjelent Silence, ki úgy tűnik többet tud erről a világról, mint bárki más. Ő vezeti Aloyt egyre beljebb a múlt titkaiba, miközben minden új felfedezés csak még több kérdés vet fel, mint hogy szokásosan minden ilyen játéknál. Bocsánat, csak nemrég értem haza, és alig kapok levegőt. A legutóbbi részben egy kis kitérőt tettünk, amit nyilvánosan streameltem a Erend oldalán, amikor megpróbáltuk megmenteni Erzát, Sun King testvérét, Sajnos már későn érkeztünk Erza halála. Mélyen érintette Erendet, akkor megpróbáltuk megmenteni Erzát. Igen, tehát, hogy milyen érintette Erendet. De még ennek a sztorinak van folytatása, gondolom én. Az offline részben, ja, amit két nappal ezelőtt vettem fel, újabb egy ilyen ősi létesítménybe jutottunk el, ahol Aloy tanulja lehetett egy tanácsülés hologramos felvételének. Ott a világ legnagyobb elméi, több mint valószínű ilyen vezetői szerűségek arról beszéltek, hogy mentsék meg az emberiséget. Kiderült, hogy a Project Zero Dawn valójában nem harc, hanem egy újrakezdés volt, egy Plan B. Ez a felismerés ez alapjaiban rázta meg Aloyt. Most pedig innen folytatjuk a történetet. Igyekszem inkább a fősztorival, mert úgy láttam, hogy megvan hozzá szintem, hogy folytassam. Úgyhogy mindenféleképpen az lesz ma a prioritás, nem pedig az erendes mellékszál folytatása. És jó időben elkezdtem, meg most nem vagyok annyira fáradt, mint a múltkor, úgyhogy igyekszem minél többet streamelni, azért már szeretnék haladni, és más játékokat is kipróbálni. Úgyhogy innen folytatjuk. Remélem tetszeni fog. Hagyjátok bent elalváshoz, háttérstream. Arra pont jó lesz a nyugtató hang. Lehetnek a streambe hibák, ha valaki esetleg itt van, amit nem hiszek, de ha esetleg becsatlakozna, nyugodtan várom a észrevételt, hogyha valami gond lenne. Most, hogy leittam magam, akkor neki is látunk. És Halloween utáni kikapcsolódás. Úgyhogy el is kezdjük. Egy gyors szünetet fogok tartani. Most, amint elindítom, maximum 1-2 perc. És itt vagyok, és csináljuk. Annyira siettem haza, hogy mindent félbe hagytam, amit kell. Igen, és Silence által megjelölt helyre megyünk. Ami fontos a sztori szempontjából. Pillanat.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io.
Egyre. Kezdjük is el a lényegi részt. Igyekszem nem elváltani a jelenteket, mint múltkor, de már sikerült megoldani. Szóval... Ez kicsit hangos. Csak egy pillanat. Remélem jó lesz így. Right market. Sokat fogunk kutyogolni ide. Amit meghúzok. Minden forintos legyen. Hogy állunk lőszerűleg? Minden maxon. Jaj. Hopp! Kik itt vagytok? Bántani fogtok, vagy nem? Hello! Nem, ezek a itteniek. Szedni kéne a cuccokat is közben.
These will keep.
Not what I imagined when I was a boy, but it's decent work keeping the city safe.
Meg vadat kéne ölni. Láttunk állatot, azonnal intézni kéne, mert meg kell csinálni a nagyobbítást a szütyőre. Ó, egy hátas, és több. Az átmelyik észrevesz. Nincs. Azok nagy vadok. Próbálok átszaladni rajta. Hello! Hello! Ilyen támogat tízes. Hol keresztünk a támogat tüzet?
can't override that machine. But if I could learn more about it.
Felelőttem, ugye? Te kell lesz nekem. Te beszélj. Hát vegyük fel ezt. Nem? Nem tudom lebontani. Mi kell a... ehhez. Vaddisznó csont. Még egy kéne. Egy vaddisznót kéne halászni és megoldani.
Always watching.
Nem kell zavarni. Értsem. Ami kellett volna nekem, és aztán nem is láttam, hogy mi volt. Valamilyen nem robotszerű lény volt. Rágekvíz, köszi. Nem, rosszban, és így jó van, csak rossz helyen.
Helpful.
Mennyire gyönyörű ez a játék.
Crash the Eclipse Focus Network, he said. So how are we gonna do that? Oh, wait. I forgot. We won't. I do all dangerous stuff. You just listen in.
Most eset. Visszatérés. Vaddisznói csont kell. Ó. Mindig történik valami izgalmas dolog. Most, ahogy ránézek a streamre, nem megy a kamerám. Tehát most se úsztuk meg, anélkül, hogy ne történjen gond. Semmi baj. Tergetem. Messze vagyunk még? Ó, nem, már nagyon közel vagy. De mielőtt bemennénk, kéne nekem egy vaddisznó. Mindenféleképpen elengedhetetlenül. Szeretnék egyet.
I'll tuck that away.
Csak van itt valahol. Please. Please help me, I'm hungry. Ez volt a táblára írva. Jóska gyerek. Nem legyél már ilyen önző. Ott ment valami a vozókban, nem? Nem. Az majdnem vaddisznó. Kicsit lentebb megyek.
Crash the Eclipse Focus Network, he said. So how are we gonna do that?
Ja,
Oh,
igen.
wait. I forgot. We won't. I do all the dangerous stuff. You just listen in.
Igen, mert talán azért is jön ki, de mert az volt még, hogy ezek a fókuszok a fülükbe ugye hálózatban vannak.
Need them soon enough.
Csávó, aki a fő antagonista, gondolom. Most nem teszem be a neve. Le tud minket hallgatni, ha minden igaz. És most a hálózatot silence-el akarják törni. Hagyj egy vaddisznót! Léci. Léci.
Go quietly.
Hát erről még volt szó. Ez láthatatlan hét. Gyere csak ide.
ready.
Fölöslegesen. De szerintem hagyom ezt a rohadt vaddisznót. Úgy érzem. Nincs értelme most ezt keresnem.
Stocking up.
Köszi. Egy kicsit belőle. Ez micsoda? Jó, én nem voltam itt. Ezek mi? Jó. Szarozunk tovább. Megyünk kírizni. Sajnálom, hogy nem találtuk, de hát ez Lucy van. Bocika most mit szólna, ezt látta volna. Még egy. Állj meg. Később biztos jó lesz. És valami.
Can't be too prepared.
Vici a csontot. De nem. Adott. Rég meg lehetne a jó. Szomorú vagyok.
Aloy, you're very close now.
I was wondering when you'd speak up.
There's a sheer rock wall just ahead. Look close and you'll find handholds leading up.
Oh, really? And who put those there, Right. Why would I expect an answer? It's so much more exciting to keep it all a mystery. Crash the Eclipse focus network, he said. So how are we gonna do that? Oh, wait. I forgot. We won't. I do all the dangerous stuff. You just listen in. There are the handholds, right where you'd said they'd be. Did you get that, Silence? No? Fitting name you got there.
Assassino.
All right. What now? How nice of you to finally drop by.
Our purpose this night is to crash the focus network.
Yeah, tell me the part I don't know. How?
For starters, you'll need to infiltrate the Eclipse's main base.
Wait, what?
That's right. Fortunately for you, I brought you round to the back way. It's right through that crevice. Once you reach the base, you'll see the objective. A derelict tall neck that's been extensively modified. Climb the tall neck. Grafted into the top of its disc, you'll find a module of sorts. Destroy that, and the focus network will crash.
So you were part of the Eclipse.
I've never been part of anything. I serve my own interests always. But it is the case that I assisted the Eclipse before I sensed the threat they might become. It was a mistake. That I'm doing what I...
Megállt a kamerám. Ismételtem, mi történik? Shit. Pillanat türelem.
Artlist.io.
Elnézést, csak állítok a kamerán.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io.
Mindegy, nem akarom húzni az időt. Aha.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
Na, megpróbáljuk újra. csak figyelgetni állandóan. Imádom. És már remélem, hogy jó lesz.
What sort of assistance did you give them?
Head through that crevice, Aloy. You have more important things to do than ask questions.
Állítunk neki egy fix pozit. Remélem jó lesz. És már remélem, hogy jó lesz. Amit terheli a... szisztemet. Talán. Mindig működik. Na, vágjunk bele.
Let's see what's through here. Corrupted machines. Patrolling the guards.
More like soldiers. Held in reserve for a war yet to come. You'll have to get past them.
This is the easy way in?
The back way. I didn't say it'd be easy.
Ki nem mondta, hogy könnyű lesz. Jó, még. Erre is jó. Mi ez a robbangatás? Gyere. Nem vagyok itt. Hello.
What are you doing? Stop wasting time.
Ez miért magyaráz állandóan amúgy, hogy ő itt sincs? Érzem magam, mint a... mondom ki. Hogy hol. Találgassatok. Ez nagyon be van
Uh-oh,
gardulva.
spotted.
Maradjunk jól van. Au. Ne.
I thought you wanted the answers to the secrets of the Earth, Aloy. Or did you just want to sit around and waste
Nagyon
time?
idegesít ez a silence. Rettenetesen. Hol menjek fel? Meg nem álljon szólalni még egyszer. Van egy hú. A levegőből. Azok. Aha. Még feljebb.
I can't spare the weight.
Ez... Isten. Ez szivat.
Gotta be tight.
Ne. Nem akarom.
Machines. Patrol.
Like soldiers, held in reserve for a war yet to come. You'll have to get past them.
This is the easy way in?
The back way. I didn't say it'd be easy.
Rámpulázott.
Should have brought a cart.
Hát az...
You're wasting time, Aloy. The longer you take it, the more likely you are to fail.
Kamera check. Jó. És próbáljunk meg ráugrani. Ez mibe van belekötve? Ez ott vagy? Ez sincs sehova, ez valami vágos. Nem töltött a textúrát.
Explosions in the distance.
Pay that in mind.
Cheers.
Doesn't concern you.
Ebből van egy. Azt nem, hát ez nagyon sok szilánk. Mi ez a robbangatás? Állj meg, légy
Just stay out of their way for now.
Stop wasting time.
Könnyű úgy magyarázni a Silence, hogy nem vagy itt. Megnézzenek téged, hogy mész el ezeken.
Getting close now. Head for that ridge.
Pozitívum. Gyere, gyere, gyere.
Got it!
Scrapper szív, ez nagyon kéne. Eldobunk egy ilyen disznót. Ezt akkor befér.
The tall neck's just over this ridge. You'll see it when you reach the top. Now be ready to act fast. You need to get in and get it done before they raise an alarm. Here we go.
Sok mi sül ki ebből.
You getting this? I see the legs of a tall neck down there, but no tall neck.
Damn. The transmitter's been moved. Check down the ravine to the left. Only place it could be.
So much for your insider knowledge. Toward the explosions. Great.
You got exactly one shot at this, Aloy, so spare the sarcasm and make it count. You see that bridge over the ravine?
Yep.
Memorize its location. There's a rappel point on the side. That'll be your way out.
And these Eclipse troopers?
Avoid them or kill them, your choice. The blasting should cover any noise you make. Find the tall neck and destroy the module on top.
Here we go.
Complained about the food. Rabbit is good enough for the rest of us. It's good enough for him.
Buddhista gangster.
Came to fight, not to dig. Dig I must.
Kerüljünk. Gyógyászok, mi az van?
Food.
They saw me. This is it.
Hát eljutott rendesről.
Don't run out now. Fight!
Jó. Persze ő eltalál. Na várjál csak.
Where did she go?
Mutatom. Gyere csak.
For the shadows sting!
Valami változatosság is legyen
Is there
ebben.
fighting up ahead?
No, it's a mining operation. So long as you're quick, it won't affect you.
Good, another secret.
varázslat. Köszi.
Low and quiet does it. Enough of this. I need to find that tall neck.
Yes, you do. Now push on.
It would not have been easy to drag the tall neck down this path. Why bother?
Just find it and get to the top. Destroy the module and then get out fast as you can.
Sure is a lot of blasting up there. Sounds busy.
Busy enough
Jó, kamera check, király.
not to notice you, let's hope.
I see it. They've built some kind of structure around it.
Climate. The sooner this is done, the better.
I don't like this. It feels wrong.
Everything here is wrong. Just get to the module and destroy it.
Mi ez a robbanás?
I see the module.
Good. Now be quick.
This is Hades?
Aloy, this is not the time.
Still.
It's a metal devil.
Open the module's casing, now. Aloy, do as I say or all is lost.
Entity has come here. Entity miscalculated. Entity cannot destroy me. I am beyond its reach.
Maybe you are. But this isn't!
Destroy the entity.
Keep moving!
Forró lett a hangja.
Yeah, you think? What do you think I'm doing? Taking a nap? No point.
Isten áldjon meg. Remélem onnan a kint táborhúztől kezdünk.
Keep running!
Oké. Chill, chill.
This looks easy.
Keep moving!
Yeah, you think? What do you think I'm doing? Taking a nap? Are you kidding me? Almost there! Are you kidding me?
Don't fight. Keep moving.
Does what this no sky?
Come on!
Head left towards the camp.
Az Visszatérsz.
Got it. Almost out of it.
The whole base is on high alert.
Yeah, I noticed.
Keep moving or you'll die. More clips ahead.
Bridge in sight.
That's the way out.
I know.
Ez miért ilyen gyors? Vízes 8-as. Kamera check. Jó.
Rough going, but you survived.
You knew Hades was there and you sent me to him?
I won't deny I risked your life, but it was the only way.
Ez egy paraszt.
Now, with the focus network down, we can both get what we want. Access to the secrets of Zero Dawn.
I'm past trusting you with secrets.
Good. That means you're wising up. Trust is for fools. It shifts and crumbles like sand. A poor foundation for any partnership. But mutual self-interest, now that is a solid bedrock upon which you and I might build a new science of understanding. We both need answers, Aloy. And thanks to you, we're on the verge of grasping them. Let's unfold. We'll speak again.
You miserable... Damn him.
Miért? Miért így csinálja, amit csinál?
If I could
Miért
toss
nem jön
this focus and
segíteni?
be rid of you, Silence, I would. But we both know I need it. Sunfall.
Szintben meg vagyunk, úgyhogy mehet a főküldi ezerrel. Nem ezt akartam. Mindegy. Csontos hús. Halcsont. Most jövök rá, hogy mi az. Ez a zöld cucc kell hozzá. Meg elkútja vetyéltem. Ismét egy újabb kitérő. Talán legközelebb leszünk. Go. Örök ezerrel most nem megyünk aludni. Meg kell húzni, amíg lehet. Disznó. Nem fog segíteni. Ez vaddisznó bőr. És készítés. Vaddisznó csont kell, az a zöld. Hol van rengeteg vaddisznó, by the way? Ezt nem mutatja a szemétládája. Én nem veszem észre. Köszi. Oké.
Nothing to see.
Jó, vártok ide. Hello. Ő. Azt kell, hogy forduljon vissza. Na gyere.
It'd be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
Gyere, 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 most.
Pass the test.
Szar. Na jó. Töltök már, nincs kedvem harcolni, úgyhogy... Ez mi? Hello?
This'll help.
Kéne valami hátas.
Okay, Aloy, now what?
Jó, nyertél. Nem megyek bele. Ó, fájni fog. Kell azt a tábort. Nincs hátos.
Here they come.
Nem hiszem, hogy így lesz vaddisznó.
Might need that.
Sunfall. The Mad King's round summer palace. A bulwark of cards your might against the howling Forbidden West.
Thanks for the history lesson.
But they have no idea what lies beneath. We will learn much from this, Aloy.
That's what I'm hoping.
Haven't you noticed all the empty tents lately?
Sun King Ahoy freed the people his father enslaved.
Sivatagi üveg. Venni szeretnék.
This is hiring cutthroats to weed out enemies and traitors.
Kamera check, jó. Gladiátor harcok. Ez menő.
The Sun Ring. A proud tradition of the Carja.
It's not like this in Meridian. At least, I don't know.
Give them time. I'm sure they miss it. Now we get to see if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful. Success. Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy. I'll check back with you in a moment. In the meantime, circulate.
Outlanders! If you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any shards by standing out here. Filthy mercenary bottom feeder.
I'll take the shards, even if it means having to listen to Bahavas.
I hear the Shadow Carja are looking for one of their own. Should pay well.
Every day, just to reminisce about Meridian. Yesterday.
Mondanék valamit, de nem szeretnék.
By the glory of the sun revealed. Behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King, the light in shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law!
I
command Lucian's Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
By the will of radiant Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think? Love your hair.
Ez a kisfiú nem élvezi ezt.
You and I need to chat, little huntress. The green tent down in Shadowside. I'll be waiting.
Kind of busy.
We both know you're no killer for hire. Uthid is innocent. So come see me while there's still time to save him.
So, the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the sun ring.
Most az van. Hogy ez 25-ös szinttől van. Úgyhogy...
But the Kestrels. Ah, they want us to see this, boy.
This isn't insane.
Hardly.
They're going to see me.
You underestimate the ease of hiding in plain sight.
Nem mennék oda még ilyen kis szintűen. Megkérdezem, mit mond a Gáré. És hogy megnézem, hogy mit mond a Gáré. Ez még színbe úgy oké. Be tudok ugrani?
Only the finest goods here. See for yourself.
The merchant over in Asarame Day.
Just do as you're told and stay out of our way.
The food is from Dowager Queen Asadi. Her Highness knows times are hard and helps when she can. Eat. Bring some home for your families, if you have one. I've heard whispers about you. Rides machines, fancy spear, delightful freckles. Some even say you have a conscience. How extraordinary.
Who are you? You're obviously not one of the Shadow Carja.
My name is Vanasha. For now, all you need to know is that I'm a whisper of reason in this...
Checky.
Howling pit of insanity.
I know how that feels.
I'm sure you do. And so does Uthid. He's a good man, so naturally the Shadow Carja want to murder him. I've done some digging, and I think he's headed for the Green Climb. It won't take those mercenaries long to find him. He could use some help, if you're so inclined.
I'll do what I can for Uthid. But what about you?
Csak add a szintet,
What about me?
haladj
What?
meg.
What will you do while I risk my life?
Useful things, little huntress. Look for 3 dead trees south of Sunfall. They mark the start of the green climb. Good luck.
Hova megyünk? Nice. Ez pont jó. Még egy gyors utazás csomagomban kéne gyártanom. Ha tudok. De csak tudok. Utazás. Nagyon jó. 2 csinálunk, de ha jól emlékszem, még a leltáromban vannak ilyen fantasztikus dolgok. Volt még egy gyors utazási móka. Nem akarok harcolni. Nem nagyon kapja. Nem láttam jönni. Ez hogy nem találtam?
Three dead trees, just like Vanasha said. Let's see if Uthid came through here.
És mi van? Kövesse a nyomokat. Nem mutasd útban. Vaddisznó. Vaddisznó, szia! Nem adott? Szemétláda?
These tracks lead up that rise. Must be the green climb. Foot tracks stop here. Time to climb.
Ideje mászni. Ne kezd el. Szeretem egyébként kimaxolni a játékokat, megcsinálnám a összes mellékletet szívem szerint. De ez a játék annyira, nem azt mondom, hogy most valamit, hogy nem fog meg annyira ez a játék, ahhoz, hogy én megcsináljam a mellékkülüket. szép, meg minden. Poén. Most mi van? Meg így ki tud kapcsolni, csak annyira nem hagy, hogy folyamat. Nem annyira az én világom. Na, téli kabátodat hol hagytad?
All right, made it. Food scraps. I'll bet Uthid stopped to see if he was being followed. He must have kept going. I've got to catch up. A dead machine. Uthid's been hunting. Everything useful has been stripped. Uthid's been gathering components, probably for ammo.
Hallok valamit. Hello.
Glenn talks, looking to scavenge.
Na jó. Gyere ide!
Where'd he go from here? Everything useful has been stripped. Uthid took down a Ravager. Not an easy kill, but worth it for the parts. Dead Watchers. More scrap for Uthid's stockpile.
Allora. Allora.
Got too much already.
The next one doesn't miss.
Uthid?
You're young for a bounty hunter. Or am I old for a soldier?
I'm not here for the price on your head, Uthid. I believe you're innocent.
Innocent? Come on, then. If this is a trick, it's a good one. You've earned your kill.
No tricks. Just talk.
All right. Speak.
I want to know what happened at Sunfall. What really happened.
All right. For weeks, each dawn in the tent city came with a new death. Always in their sleep, no struggle. The old, the infirm, sometimes the young. Those who couldn't fight for the cause. I should have realized then it was a culling.
Who would do such a thing?
They thought it was a curse, an evil spirit. But it was only a man. And a silent poison. It took time to catch him, but we did. We brought him before Bahavas for the sun's judgment.
Yeah, man.
If it's honor you seek, the Sun Karjas seem trustworthy. A little stuck up, maybe, but trustworthy.
Those Karja once raided your Nora lands. Raided every land we could reach. It was the sun's will. I did what I was told. Others did worse. But as their captain, I had...
Uthid, I don't care what you did. I can't absolve you. But the Karja are changing their ways. You could too.
Perhaps. Avad doesn't understand what the sun demands of its soldiers.
Perhaps he understands it too well.
Now you sound like the blameless Murad.
I can believe you're a good man. But why go with the Shadow Karja in the first place? Why serve them?
Because of Itaman, of course. He was the one true Sun King.
Itaman's just a child.
Yes, an untainted vessel. I believed he was pure. But they used him. Used our faith. I can see that now. No shadows under a noonday sun. Bahavas didn't need to disgrace my name. I did it myself, serving a rotten throne.
The High Priest Bahavas? He's the one who put the bounty on you.
Az, aki magyarázott a gyerek nevében?
He thanked me for my diligence, then had his guards release the villain. You see? It was he who ordered the culling. Then they turned on us. Should have died with my men, so their loyalty meant something. 20 years I gave to the sun. For what? Malice and murder? As for honor, sacrifice, true sacrifice, the kind priests and rulers know nothing of, it's all a fat joke.
I met someone who wants to get you out of this. A woman named Vanasha. But first, we need to get you out of here.
What are you? You look like a hunter. You give orders like a soldier who's been out. Mercenaries. Think they'll all line up to tell me I'm innocent?
Should have stayed on the plains, Kaja! The mountains belong to us! Keycook's killers!
Jönnek a dzsabarik a hegyekből.
When we're done with you, you won't even leave an echo!
You didn't make it hard to be followed. Almost as if you wanted to go out in a showdown.
Not much gets by you.
Spotted some trouble!
Kösz? Azt hogy nem találom? Sok mindent elhiszem.
Sun's judgment upon you! Got you now! We'll send the rest as they arrive.
Na jó, gyere, pakolj ki.
It's up to you now, man. Rally, we can still finish them.
The fury of the sun!
Keep up the attack. We still got another squad on the way.
We'll down them swiftly.
Eltalálom egy csokot.
For the faithful! Victory!
Egyetek fel.
They're gonna wipe us out!
Kössél. És látok rád.
Now
That won't be the last. Follow me. I've stashed supplies up above.
I'd have to ditch something.
Oh.
Snow chill itches.
Up and over. Grab what you can while we still have time.
Hát nagyon szeretnék felfogni jobb dolgokat, de... Egyszerűen a rendszer, az én központú rendszer nem engedi. Azt viszont elhozná. Még többen jönnek. De nem, ezek most mások.
A robust defense is the most satisfying to break. All right, Marvels. We brought the priest out here, so let's put on a show for him.
Akkor ez az, igen.
I know that, Hood. We've unfinished business, Bahavas and I. This will be difficult. I think you rallied to a lost cause.
I don't intend to die today, Uthid.
I did. But you're starting to change my mind.
De akkor... öljük meg.
Now! You're not gonna see it.
Hello? Próbáljuk már ki ezeket a cuccokat.
Gotcha. Look out! To your left! Nowhere to run now.
Regroup, Lars! Regroup! Come on, you bung! Fight back!
Szijászokat le kéne kapkodni, és egyet.
Here it comes. Last thing you'll ever see.
A righteous fight! For what it's worth.
Grab this now. That's the last of the marvels.
Bahavas thought he had enough fodder to keep him safe. Now there's hope for justice. Will you come with me?
Will you come with me? If you're not with me, then you're my enemy. Na, másszunk akkor.
This won't be easy. Bahava still has his personal guard.
Kamera. Jó. Szerintem megtaláltam a jó beállítást, de én nem hiszek az OBS-nek soha. Sivatagi üveg. Hát. Ezt nem cserélném el, a kék az jobb.
Across there and we'll have him.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
I had to come here myself to end your suffering, Uthid, and mine. The Outlanders led us here, and now that they are dead, their price is most affordable. But enough with needles. It's time for blades. Remove them from the sun's sight.
Press the advantage. It's like heat haze.
Make it hurt as the shadow falls upon them.
Run between them.
Sun sets on your pathetic life, Uthid.
Ezért ezeket átnézem, mert voltak jó cuccaik. És hogy reménykedek benne, hogy vannak jó cuccaik, már ilyen tápos csirkék voltak. Nem vagyok egy tápos csirke. Idegesítő, nem tudsz elpakolni a jó luteránus. És megvárja a papa, míg felmászunk oda.
Whatever deal you worked out with him, I'll double it. More than double it.
No. I'm tired of this, Bahava. The lies and the violence and your cheap scented oils. I don't suppose you'd kill yourself.
I had to. Prune the weak, or all the Karja in shadow are doomed.
This solves nothing. But may the sun find some worth among your drying bones.
Azt kapta.
That was quite a fireworks show.
Nice shot.
You took your time?
I was busy. What do you think happened to Yun Shund, the other mercenary band? And I had to organize passage to Meridian for a wanted man. Give us a moment, Uthid. Girl talk. You've had quite a day. I never imagined Bahavas would blunder into his own trap. His death opens up wonderful possibilities. Remember Edaman and Nasadi, the Child King and his mother guarded like hostages at sunfall? With Bahavas gone, no one will be watching them. I want to get them out. And I could use your help.
What do you need to get Nasadi and Edaman out of Sunfall?
With Bahavas dead, Sunfall is the easy part. I'll handle that. The big fuss will be crossing the border to the Sundom. Find my friend, Three-Toe Huadiv, near the branded shore. I hired his crew to sweep the path, so all you have to do is wait for me.
If this Huadiv has already cleared the area, why do you need me?
Contingencies, little huntress. Something will go wrong, and I need protection I can count on. You.
I'll try not to disappoint.
Okay. Aztán mehetünk tovább. Zero Down Project létesítmény. Tavasz. Még nyomjuk, még nyomjuk.
Brighter days are coming, friend. The usurpers think nothing of asking for a ceasefire. They're not waiting to come home.
I told my nephew that if he didn't stop whining, I'd call Helis back.
23-asak lettünk. Képzettségi pont. Nagyon jó.
The older folks tell stories about
azt mondta, hogy ahol állunk, és mi mögött.
The balustrade. It's a short drop from there.
Erre. Csak lefele menjünk? Sok felé nem lehet menni.
The other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
Szellőző nyílás.
I see you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride.
Szellőző nyílás. Elég komoly szellőző nyílás.
I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure, as year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila. For her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Hold for identiscan. Az nem engedett be minket.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction. 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 Malfunction.
Are you kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Stoback here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
Yes.
I underestimated you. See, by now
Ajaj.
Guess you can't have everything.
that will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I hoped.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn. We found it.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
So, what was this room?
An entrance hall, perhaps. Have a look around.
Személyzet, ma reggel sajnálatos incidens, fordítsa egy újabb példa arra, hogy a recepciónak további támogatásra van szüksége. Értékeljük, hogy az irodán egy rendkívül bonyolult projekt, de mint frontvonalon dolgozó személyzet belefáradtunk abba, hogy elhanyagolnak minket, ahogy már kértük. Szükségünk van emberi fordítókra, akik például folyékonyan beszélnek lengyelül. Szomszédok. Biztonsági személyzetre, akik például le tudják fékezni a feldődött embriológusokat, és bőrnyugtatókra, hogy megnyugtassuk azokat a személyeket, akik lengyelül ordítoznak, miközben a székeket és vázákat dobálnak a recepció személyzetre. Igen, a legtöbb élet meglehetősen nyugodt és jól viselkedik, és segítségre van szükségünk. Oké. Vicci volt. Az az egy ilyen izé van. Nézzük szét. Az ajtó.
Please take a seat and wait for your name to be called. A selection of beverages and snacks are available.
A smaller room.
Milyen rákcsálni való tehetek? Itt. Ez az ajtó, ez nem. Ugye? Gatya. Ja, akkor arra kell menni, hogy szétnézek. Laos személyzet. Címzett adó. 5. alkalommal kérem, hogy töltsék fel a társalgó gyógytea választékát. Ha még egyszer végig kell hallgatnom, hogy egy tojásfejű hisztizik, mert elfelejt a bioborka menta, vagy a szederzsája fajta, akkor elvesztem a fejem. Kérem válaszoljon, és ezúttal ne legyen vihar a teáskannába, vagy meredek kereslet vicc. Oké. Okay, let's go. Az mi?
No space.
Gondoltam volna. Na nézzük őt. Hangszigetelés. Lehetséges lenne a hangszigetelés javítása a VR1-es társalgók között. A legtöbb jelölt csendben marad a prezentáció alatt, de akik sikítoznak vagy zokognak, azokat a társalgóban várakozó jelöltek jól hallják. Csak egy gondolat.
Please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message regarding the purpose of your visit.
Na most már valami megtekintő terembe kell menni. Szóval fura ez a hely. Emberkísérletek voltak.
What was this place?
A holographic theater.
CD01 data intact. Initiating playback.
Oh.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors. That Zero Dawn is a top-secret super-weapons program. The technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them. And they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a super-weapons program. And it will not save us. Nothing will save us. And here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating, waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. Zero Day, the day that life on Earth ceases to exist, is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
Rámondom.
That doesn't make sense.
Szóval, bocsánat, itt vagyok, csak kicsit már kezdek befáradni. Amit én ebből érzékeltem, amire már eleve is lehetett gondolni, hogy amit én megértettem, hogy ő ez a tábornok, ugye erről ez az AI robotok, ilyen önálló szaporodó robotok, ugye elfoglalták a világot, és elkezdték felfalni az összes földi élő lényt, és ugye az emberiség próbálta feltartóztatni őket, hogy időt nyerjenek a titkos tervhez, ez az Zero Dawn projekthez. A katonák azt hitték, hogy ez egy fegyver, ami megmenti a világot, de a valóság sokkal másabb volt, és ez lett az alapja annak, amit most a játékban láthattunk, amiről beszéltünk. És akkor ugye ez az Elizabeth Sobek megalkotta ezt a Zero Dawn-t, egy önfenntartó, mesterséges intelligenciára épülő ökoszisztéma, újraindító rendszer. Ugye, és nem a pusztulást akarta ezzel megállítani, csak úgymond az életet újra teremteni. A célja ugye gondolom az volt, ami nekem így lejött, hogy a robotok elpusztítása után évezredekkel később új életet hozzon létre, növényeket, állatokat, embereket, stb. De nem, igazság szerint van egy nagy kérdőjel még mindig, csak mindig nem értem, hogy. Vagy milyen séma alapján, vagy mi az, ami létrehozza így a mesterséges intelligencián belül, mindegy. Ez majd lehet később derül ki.
Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
Igen, az élő is mondja,
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us.
De végül nem teljesen, mert ugye újra lettek emberek, gondolom én, mert kihaltak mi voltunk, akik én vagyok például kokáért. És amit én levettem ebből az egészből az, hogy ugye Elizabeth, ő úgy tervezte ezt a rendszert, hogy ha kihalnak ezek a robotok, akkor új élet teremtődik, viszont új élet teremtődött. Lásd, itt vannak ugye ezek a különböző törzsi emberek, de attól függetlenül a gépek itt maradtak.
I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it.
Igen, hogy csinálta, ez az érdekelne. Mert lényegében ezt ki lehetett következtetni, tehát úgymond ilyet annyira nem mondott.
They got in, through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? Tomb?
Na, fel tudom mászni, vagy mi van?
What's up there? Are you gonna hide like a coward or come out and fight?
Lefordítani a fejembe. Most akkor én hogy értelmezem ezt?
There is some mistake. I don't understand why I was brought here. Why would you show me these things?
I know that there's already a lot to take in.
In the waiting area, I was seated with a Nobel laureate in biophysics and a monk, I think. He spoke neither English nor Mandarin. It is very strange. And General Harris? What was he talking about? The robot swarm, the pharaoh plague? I understand it is terrible, but it really cannot be stopped? Why tell us this? There are people in Shanghai, my friends, my family. They have joined Operation Enduring Victory already. It is for nothing? We will all die?
We're going to be able to answer some of these questions.
I just want to know why I am here. It doesn't make sense to me.
You were brought here because of your skill set.
No, that can't be right. I am an art historian. I know Dutch masters, Japanese calligraphy, Gerhard Richter. What does that matter now?
provoke the sun's rays.
Hát ide. Most.
We're too close to the trap crypt to stop us now. The data points, what do they contain?
Előbb is a nézőt. Az mi volt? 10 darab sivatagi üveg. Azt azonnal ide. Ezt a láncsét el. Ezt meg köszi.
Look, let's cut the mystery. You're building a colony ship. It's obvious. And it's not gonna fly. I mean, literally. Remember the Odyssey? That multinational heap of space junk that's been in graveyard orbit since 57? That went nowhere real slow. And you have to get somewhere real fast. Do you have any idea the immensity of the challenge to prep a new colony ship in time?
To be clear, I'm not a worker on the project.
Do you even understand how few people it could save? The whole generation ship concept is not gonna happen. It's the first thing you'd abandon in favor of embryonics. For that kind of storage we're talking, a lot of bulk, a lot of power, a lot of resources. So even if you do it, even if you build it and point it at Sirius X, there's no room for people on that thing, all right?
If you could try to remain calm.
You people are crazy if you think you're getting off this rock. No one's getting off.
Medical.
I'm sure you now understand the urgency of why we brought you here, Ms. Okilo.
Captain Okilo, are you trying to thank me for not resisting?
I believe we couldn't negotiate a diplomatic solution.
When it came to my country's lithium, it was always a swarm that would be sent to negotiate. Metallurgic International, US Robot Command. The markings changed, but the robots were the same.
You have had considerable experience in human-robot conflict.
Yes, and I've got the prosthetic limbs to show it. Yet I continue to face this horror, even though the challenge was great. Cyber warfare. I thought Zero Dawn would be a Manhattan project to generate the deactivation codes. With the resources I had, I estimated code breaking to be a hopeless endeavor. I was almost looking forward to being proved wrong.
Unfortunately, your estimation was correct.
As your General Harris said. So then, you did not bring me here to commiserate. What is left?
With Suzanne Alpert, environmental scientist. Doctor?
I'm sorry, I wasn't,
Just stating your name. What were you thinking about, Doctor?
Nothing the General said, not really. I was on the Syzygy East Response Team in 2051, just after the second earthquake compromised the reactor. I still dream about it, after all these years. The red zone spreading on the imaging, slowly, so slowly, like a hand opening its fingers.
Your involvement in that event is why you were asked for by name.
Really? That's interesting. Because nothing worked. Nothing could grow there again. It was a catastrophic failure. But the red zone is a blip compared to global-scale biomass reduction. The biosphere and hydrosphere will collapse, render the Earth uninhabitable long before the robots finish us. Enduring victory can't buy time against that. So...
Kösz, most nem. Semmi lényeges.
CD02 data intact. Initiating playback.
Még egy playback.
Elizabeth Sobek.
You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will see.
Másodperc türelem. Nézem, csekkolgatom a dolgokat.
cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no...
Mosdószünet, Bill.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io.
Sorry? Yeah, Hera?
Mistake. Each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stalks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real.
Hát akkor ez még nem aktív, ez a rendszer.
So, the whole Earth
Vagy de.
destroyed, but then remade?
Yes. By a machine.
Teremtőgép.
A machine of creation.
Elizabeth did this. For life, for us. But why Hades then? If it was part of Gaia, how did it end up in the wreckage of a pharaoh robot? And why does it want to kill me? And Apollo, the archive of knowledge, what happened to that?
I'm as confused as you are. Maybe the answers lie ahead.
Szóval akkor... The Project Zero Dawn, Gaia, ami újra teremti a... igazából az életformákat. És ennek a Gaiának az egyik alrendszere a Hades, ami kiszabadul. És nem jó. Érdekes kérdések. Csak az a baj, hogy egy válasz még 80 millió kérdés szül.
Intruder! Get her! She's coming
Whatever
for
you
us!
do, don't die now.
Here's my phone. Fire coming!
Done this before. Just need my focus.
Hang on, kifogytatok.
Grant me!
Now, those lame FBI black hats at Mockingbird back in the day, I enjoyed schooling them. But maybe I went in too hard on this poor counselor. She was cute, and just going down a checklist after all.
Zero Dawn. It is art, in a way. An expression on the grandest scale. But there is so much unfairness. Why was I chosen? Was it decided by committee? By algorithm? My family will be saved because I happen to graduate in art history? Is this right?
Here we go.
Dr. Soubet? Christina Soubet?
Yes?
Need to find the right configuration.
I met a man, another historian. His fields are Bauhaus and the new materialists. But he once attended one of my talks. Another unfair chance. Of all the many people in that auditorium, that we should both be here now. And yet, I feel more accepting of my fate. No, it is not fair, not at all. But for the sake of my family, for the sake of art. Art is alive. It must be able to speak from beyond history and echo in the future, not perish into oblivion. This opportunity, I must do this.
Balra. Balra fel. Balra. Balra fel, balra. Le. És balra, fel, balra, le, jobbra. És felnek látom.
Done. I should check the door nearby.
Nyitott egy ajtót? Ezt.
Found one. Looks intact.
Emitter.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
Okay. Ja,
that should do the trick.
Okay.
Now let's get that door open.
Balra, le. Balra, le, jobbra, fel. Okay. Mit húztam el? Várjunk. Mit van ott az üzenetben?
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
Ez le. Ez jobbra. Ez fel. Az balra. Balra, ez meg le. És most lesz a jó. Nem jó. Minden fordítva. Most látom, hogy a tábla is meg van fordítva. De akkor onnan kezdünk. És akkor ez le, az viszont jó. Ez balra. Mert így kell lennie. Akkor ez balra. Jó, az fel, az jó. Ez stimmel. Ez jogos.
That did it. Door should have power.
Az jó volt.
Now to see what lies beyond it.
Eclipse. They're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia. It's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
The girl is bold, I'll give her that. Striking at the heart of Sunfall.
Uh-oh! Ah!
come. Shadow guide me.
Area inaccessible. Elevators non-operational. Stairwells have collapsed.
On me! Only one shot. Fight! Take them down! Can't evade the shadow. Bleed for the shadow.
That's the last of them.
Alert. H-lock structural failure. Repeat.
Or not.
On me! Get back in there and fight!
Room's clear. For a moment, anyway.
Let's get moving. You have to find Gaia.
Hello, I'm Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. So you probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. A waste of time. Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots, and not just build, imagine, from scratch. Any robot she needs for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated at a snap of a finger. Hers. Her finger. So, Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith to wield the hammer. Encoded as software. Virtual creativity made real. Gaia's already learning. In simulation, she's doing some very creative things with fractal assembly and animal morphologies. Her designs aren't about to win the Liam Prize anytime soon, but hey, everyone has to start somewhere. So, yes, time to get started. Let's do this.
I don't get it.
Which part? It's a little technical in places.
Hello, I'm Shen,
Gaia was
and this is
designed to
Hephaestus.
save life.
As the name
Why
might
would the
tip you
robots
off,
it makes
this is going to
attack
be the
people?
subordinate function
Perhaps
that
it
Gaia
loves
will
some
use to
forms
make
of life
lots
more
and
than
lots of
others.
robots.
The derangement.
Personal forge.
The machines weren't always so angry.
True. Mostly they were docile until 10, 15 years ago.
For years, Hephaestus has been forcing cauldrons to make aggressive machines. I've seen it myself, in the cauldrons. Stalkers, Ravagers, the Thunderjaw. How could it do
The last
that?
thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. A waste of time.
Forget about traveling light.
Is to empower Gaia to build the robots. And not just build, imagine, from scratch. Any robot she needs for any conceivable purpose.
I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. But it's sealed off. There's got to be a way inside.
Keep looking.
More eclipse.
Careful now.
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Elbaji. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creating
Die!
albeit under the very worst circumstances imaginable.
You will! No!
Specifically, we will have to design and implement 4 major initiatives simultaneously.
If anything is left.
Ez egy méz lesz. Nem? Azt hittem.
Welcome to Hades. Zero Dawn's extinction failsafe protocol. The ultimate killer app. Now, I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life. So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again? I mean, what? Just plumb crazy, ain't it? Well, no, it isn't. Reconstituting a biosphere? That's a tall order. Tech smart as Gaia may be, odds are she won't get it right the first time. I mean, imagine you're Gaia, 200 years from now, and this new biosphere growing, it's all gone wrong. Alkalines are skyrocketing, coniferous forests eroding under the lash of superstorms that would have drowned Noah. It's chaos, a spinning top that won't stop wobbling. Now what are you gonna do? Release phase 1 organisms into that hot mess? Hope their CO2 and methane can balance out what you got started? Hell no. What you're gonna do, Gaia, is step aside while Hades takes over and does what you're just too darn nurturing and life-loving to do, which is burn that misbegotten mess of a biosphere to the ground so Gaia can start over. Okay, not burn, more like reverse terraforming operations and suffocating. But you get the idea. Hades takes the biosphere back to zero. Square one, blank slate. And then, only then, does it hand the steering wheel back to Gaia and say, try again, old girl. And better this time, or we'll have to do this again. That's Hades. It's pretty badass when you think about it. Extinction on demand. Death on speed dial. All for the greater good, of course, but still. Kind of metal. So welcome to Hades. Welcome to the void.
Okay, so if that's the original purpose of Hades, why does it want me extinct?
We need more data.
And how does it end up in the wreckage of a pharaoh titan, getting worshipped by the eclipse like some kind of god?
I'm learning as you are, Aloy. Keep searching.
Érdekes tényleg. Ez a Hades, ez egy alprogramja a Gájának, és neki csak az egy feladata van, hogy elpusztítsa az életet, hogy utána a Gája újra és újra megalkossa. Valami valósul el. Igazság szerint a kérdésem az csak az lenne ezzel kapcsolatban, hogy az embereket is ki kell halniuk, vagy nem?
Looks like the only way onwards.
És úgy siklott félre ez a dolog, nem tudom.
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the alpha in charge of this program. Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project. Our goal is to preserve the human genome, not alter it. A snapshot of human genetic diversity, literally frozen in time. The genetic quintessence of our species, unmodified. Under my watch, our activities and initiatives will comply with the 2034 clone provisions and the 2048 Rally Accords. Now that may seem a quaint, even trivial concern to you in light of present circumstances, but as one of the authors of the Accords, it is far from trivial to me. The practical challenges before us are staggering in scope and complexity, but not insurmountable. No. Global collation and provisional storage of zygotes, perfection of exogenic technologies, design and perfection of servitors to provide nurture and inculcation during early child development. All of these program components must and will proceed in tandem. To say nothing of the breakneck construction of cradle facilities at sites around the world. So, si vous êtes prêts, let us begin.
Tehát akkor emberi klónozás? Jól gondolom? Ez úgy már elképzelhető. Nem tudom, vizsgálja őket, és átnézem a műszaki dokument. Egy igazi megdöbbentő, nem tudom, mit kell adni a fáradtságban, hogy megkapja ezeket a kamerákat, de megérte. A biológusok egyetlen rásod, 50 év technológiai hiányosságain. Mondjuk azt úgy el tudnám képzelni, hogy a klóngenetikát, a genetikai állományokat elraktározták, majd ez a Gaia, amikor úgy érzi, akkor feloldja.
What I think they are?
Artificial wombs. Machines to spawn a new generation of human beings.
Szolgál. Emberek által vezérelt váltás az a váltnál nagyobb szoftveres kihívásnak bizonyul. Olyan esetre szó jelent, amikor az anya személyiséget működtető szolga beavatkozott egy fegyelmező szolga viselkedésével. Szülői vita, úgy tetszik, első pillantásra talán mulatságos, de milyen aggasztó. Ja, szóval azt tudom elképzelni, hogy ez a Gaia felkelti az embereket, amikor ideje van. Mármint, hogy szükségesnek érzi. Ez megmagyarázza, hogy Aloy miért hasonlítana. Megmagyarázná, hogy Aloy miért hasonlít Elizabeth szövegre. Pontosan az ő genetikai mása. Azért, mert egy klónja.
Cradle facilities. Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
All Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
Igen.
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
Biztosan ez lesz. Lehet, hogy időnként kiköp egy embert. A hegy.
Forget about traveling light.
De mit valószínű, hogy ahonnan Aloy jött abból a hegyből, ott is vannak ilyen klónozó gépek. És mi van? Nem tudok felugrani? De... Ja, jó, oké. És vagyunk az irodánál.
Us would benefit from antilopenate morphologies, though caprid forms show superior load-bearing capability.
You're a quick study, Gaia.
Dr. Sobek, as I have conducted this comparative analysis of mammalian morphologies, I've gathered extensive data on the quaternary extinction event.
Oh? And your assessment? Gaia?
Logically speaking, the extinction was a natural consequence.
And yet,
I find the loss of megafaunal species unaccountably sad. That they passed forever into oblivion causes me to experience a grief that is difficult to describe. Am I malfunctioning?
No, Gaia, you're not. This is good. It's very good.
Us would benefit from antilopenate morphologies, though caprid forms show superior load-bearing capability.
You're a quick study, Gaia.
Dr. Sobek, as I have conducted this comparative analysis of mammalian morphologies, I've gathered extensive data on the quaternary extinction event.
Oh? And your assessment? Gaia?
Logically speaking,
You will undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and final instatement.
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
When you're back up and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand.
Elizabeth, I detect distress. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I realize that circumstances compel us to launch earlier than we hoped, but all subsystems are operational. The odds stand in our favor.
But what if... Gaia, there's nothing left out there. You can't even survive unless you're wearing an environmental suit.
Yeah.
There are billions dead, in fear and agony. What if it was all for nothing?
Elizabeth, extinction was inevitable. Thanks to you, life will have a future.
You really believe that?
I believe in you, Elizabeth. In you
Megszakadt. Mindjárt kinyitom igazi körülmények. Van még egy holó.
Pure logic won't cut it, Ted. To pull this off, Gaia's going to need to have some skin in the game. It has to care.
What if it runs amok? Have we learned nothing from our mistakes?
Your mistakes, I think you mean?
All I'm saying is give it a kill switch.
She was just born, Ted. I'm not gonna put a gun to her head while she's still in the cradle.
You talk like it's a child. What if it becomes a monster?
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
Of course, Gaia, go on.
I'm sorry to contradict you, but Mr. Farrow's argument is sound. At this point, the development of my psyche is not entirely predictable. To ensure preservation of life, a hardwired override is, I believe, a necessary safeguard.
There. Satisfied, Ted?
Jeez, Liz, just do what it says.
Jó, hát akkor bementünk a szobába, és az irodájába. Oké. Ez egy pár dolog.
No space.
No space. Kezdjük innen. Ezt elolvasom. Szörnyű híreket kell közölnem, attól tartok, a Farzenit tájékoztatta, hogy az Odyssea küldetés kudarcot vallott. Tegnap este a telemetria katasztrofális antianyag tartalékos hibát jelzett. A hajtóművek felpörögtek, hogy elhagyják a naprendszert, a hajó legénysége, a zigóták és a maguk rakománya, az apró alfa építménye mind oda veszett. A Zero Dawn az egyetlen remény az emberi faj és a földi élet fennmaradására. Sikerrel kell járnunk, Elizabeth. Van még egy. Szóval a diszpozitívan állok hozzá, ezek a szavak még jelenthetnek valamit. Feltúltam az ingújam, amikor fagyasztott állat kertekkel tárgyaltam tájikért. Annyi faj, amelyek a kísérteties hologram diorámákban vannak zárva, mi lett volna, ha benn lebegnek több mint 14 000 2000 és 2040 között kihalt faj. Elkezdtük fel térképezni az elsődleges szukcessziót, kiválasztva a kiegyensúlyozott és fenntartható bioszféra úttörő organizmusák, mikroorganizmusok, savarak, nyulak és solymok, munkák és farkasok, ezernyi további, amelynek ki kell várniuk a sorokat, amíg az új nemzeték nem bízhatjuk a helyreállítások feladatát. A visszatérésének egy olyan világban, amely ezúttal megérti a természetvédelmi fogalmát, mielőtt túl késő lenne. Már így is túl sokan voltak túl későn. Bla bla bla, hála neked cső, oké. Az állatokról beszél, meg a fennmaradásukról.
The Alpha Registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
Jó kérdés. Ajaj, baj van.
Eclipse.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
Utás. Ajaj.
still alive. Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child.
Persze, bazd meg. Annyira király.
My entire life, I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun. Even when Jiran was murdered, even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny. Until you came along. When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind. As sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet...
Jó, tehát akkor ez az a csávó, aki megölte a mentort, akinek már elfelejtette a nevét, vagy a víziós apját.
With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. It grew when High Priest Bahavas went missing. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
Rost, tényleg.
See that scar on your cheek? You didn't get to finish.
Yes, I remember. He fought well. For a savage.
His name was Rost, and he was a better man than you could ever hope to be.
The better man is the one who doesn't end up with his guts steaming on the ground. No, it wasn't him. I could have finished you before he attacked. But I didn't. This failing troubled my thoughts, haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Meant to eliminate High Priest Bahavas. Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun. Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
Gangster vagy. Báb.
Some destiny. You're following orders, not some grand cosmic design. You're a puppet, with Hades yanking the strings, a pawn pushed around by larger forces. It'd be laughable if there weren't so much killing involved. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it. You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Then open this cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place, exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal. Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land. I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
Why butcher dozens of innocents for no gain? It's a waste of effort.
You're right. I won't even be there to enjoy it. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events? Your focus. Such a powerful device, isn't it? And yet, so fragile. So you see, this time, I did not hesitate. The knife has already been twisted.
Karja faithful, rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day. Behold! Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause? Many years ago, to consecrate this great raid, the Radiant Turan ordered many faithless, crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth. Mighty is the behemoth in the eye of the sun, but it is mightier still, infused with the power of shadow. Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die! Let her be the first of thousands!
I'll never beat that thing without weapons. My weapons are up on the...
Okay. Elérkezett az idő. Szóval király volt. Nagyon sokat haladtunk, rengeteget. Most itt befejezzük. De ígérem, folytatom. Érdekes dolgok derültek ki, de még messze vagyunk attól. Kapargatjuk a felszínét annak a dolognak, ami a játék fő koncepciója, vagy a lényege. Kíváncsi vagyok, hogy merre halad tovább a sztori, úgyhogy minél hamarabb megnézzük majd. Nagyon köszönöm, hogy itt voltatok, hogy benézett, aki benézett, vagy esetleg visszanézi valaki, hálás vagyok miatta. Kellemes napot, jó éjszakát, jó pihenést kívánok mindenkinek. Legközelebb ugyanitt találkozunk. Sziasztok, jó éjszakát!
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.